Hey, it's Friday! I know, it's exciting, right? And then I of course, have just vlogged yesterday, but I wanted to do it again because I watched Braden at Tap and Tinkerer, his video yesterday about how the book bloggers are kind of, yeah, they're falling behind. There wasn't much content this week, and it was kind of, you know, I don't know. We got to step it up. We got to do something, or else we're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this game. I don't even. There's no game. Anyway, so I just sort of had a mishmash update kind of thing. I'm doing 2 videos today. This one and Tin Pan Ellie 101's. It's not a tag. It's not anything. It's sort of. I'm just doing a response to her 5 old books in your bookcase thing. Your 5 oldest books in your bookcase thing. So, and I already recorded it. So I'm not going to talk about it much because you'll see it at some point. I did do a book haul, and I have to say that I feel like I need a support group because of this whole borders closure thing. I got an email today, and if I could read it to you, if I could switch off this and read it to you, it would drive. It was from Borders, and they were saying that while they weren't in their last days, they were having a super special sale up through next Wednesday. And what it was is everything in the store is 40 to 70% off at this point. However, if you buy 8 things, then they'll take an additional 25% off your entire thing. That's 65% off at minimum of everything. And I did the math. And that means that also, and I'm super close to getting $5 bonus rewards off. So that would mean that it was like everything, if I got all hardback books, 8 hardback books up in the YA section, which I'll have to tell you, and you need to keep this a secret, because the Tacoma Borders, the YA section, they moved it right before this closing sale started, and I swear no one knows it's even over there, because it's back behind where all of the CDs used to be. And so I went there Wednesday with my mom, because I always go to breakfast with my mom, because you never know. You know, she's getting older. You never know when you have to take the driver's license away. I'm just saying. So we went to breakfast, and then we went to Borders, and I went up there, and I was like, yeah, this looks like when they were open, before they even started the closing sale. No one has touched a single YA book. It would be like taking candy from a baby to go in there, and at like $5 a hardback. I swear to God, I'm gonna blow through the advance money on Velveteen so quick at these border sales. I'm gonna end up having to get new bookcases. This is not good. This is not good. I have to stop myself. Anyway. But luckily on Wednesday, because it was prior to the sale, and it was only 30% off in the YA section, 30% versus 65, come on. We went across the street to the half-price books, and I picked up Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins, and I've been wanting to read this book, and I've got it from the library a couple of times, but just never bothered to read it because I'm lazy, and also I'm a slow reader. Although I'm picking up speed with the Kindle. I mean, with the Nook. It's amazing. And then I also got The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. Bless me. And seriously, how awesome is this cover? No one told me about this cover, that it was actually on the book. And the cover is this clear plastic with all this stuff on it. Yeah, I'm into that. I think you know I'm kind of into that. And then the pages have these weird... you know what? That's all I needed to have been shown in any sort of review. So there's that. There's that. Also, I've been trying to figure out... I've been trying to make lists of things to do, like on vlogs. I feel like if I'm just talking about book hauls and things like that, that it's not all that... It's not all that interesting, and I could be talking more, because I feel like I'm limited to those kind of things, but I don't need to be. Especially when, let's see, I could probably be using this for sort of help. You guys could totally help me write this book. I'm talking about Distemper, not Velveteen. Velveteen's already written. But I was looking at, and I need this, I need to make a list of all of the weird things that are only in high schools. And I have some already. But things like Resusci Annies, I mean, you only ever see those at like fire stations and in high schools when they do like health class and how how to do CPR and stuff. But if I have access to those weird things, I can totally put them into the book and make them something weirder. Like auto shop is weird to have that around. Art classes with photo darkrooms. Darkrooms are scary. So I can definitely use that. Especially if you're thinking about like a sort of a dog monster creature. Has anyone seen Dog Soldiers, by the way? I'm just rambling. Self-contained classrooms, things like restraints and straps and things like that. I love that stuff. Acids from chemistry class. You know, you can totally do. I bet there's lye. I bet high schools have lye. I could create some kind of a chemical burn situation. Anyway, if there's something specific that you can think of that high schools have that you don't think you've seen anywhere else, let me know that. I want to know that. Also, I'm thinking about doing a video about my favorite all-time teen movies or sort of youth kind of movies, not necessarily about high school, but whatever. Tell me if you'd be interested in seeing that, because I have like a list of like 40 movies that I would love to try to pare down into like a top 10. But, and they go all the way from the 1960s all the way to now. There's so many movies that I think are excellent. And there are like 10 times as many that I think are total crap. But that's it. So this is a short video. I'm done. Bye, bitches.